Hello everyone and welcome to my Bachelor Nation 24 channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The Golden Bachelorette. Something borrowed, something blue. Joan's engagement ring, possible wedding plans, and runaway groom. Red flags explained. Joan Vassos offered Chalk Chapel her final rose on the Golden Bachelorette Season 1. And he gave her a sparkling diamond engagement ring. 60-year-old Chalk helped to design the Art Deco-style stunner, with the assistance of famed jeweler Neil Lane. 61-year-old Joan hasn't taken the ring off since Chalk slipped it onto her finger. The ring shows off Chalk's good taste and perfectly encapsulates Joan's style. Joan was no stranger to looking for love on national television. Since she made her television debut as a contestant on The Golden Bachelor Season 1, Joan couldn't make things work with Jerry Turner, so she was cast as the spin-off's first female lead. Joan met Chalk on the premiere night of The Golden Bachelorette Season 1, and the rest, as they say, is history. Read on to learn more about Joan's gorgeous ring, and see some pictures of the dazzling bauble. According to People, Chalk proposed to Joan with a 4-carat Neil Lane Couture diamond ring featuring an emerald-cut center stone flanked by 2 tapered baguettes and surrounded by 58 round brilliant-cut diamonds. According to Lane, he wanted something classic for Joan, drawing inspiration from the 1920s Art Deco era. Neil Lane Couture posted gorgeous photos of the ring on Instagram. The design really embodies the Golden Bachelorette's classic sophistication and timeless elegance. After getting engaged during the Golden Bachelorette Season 1 finale, Joan and Chalk rode off into the sunset to live their happily ever after. They brought their families together for their first Thanksgiving and got everyone back together for Christmas. Things seemed to be going well until Joan and Chalk announced they'd be taking 2 weeks away from each other between the holidays. It's possible that they just had life stuff to catch up on, but it could also be a sign of cold feet. Though Joan and Chalk have yet to set a wedding date, the fact that they've been shopping for property together suggests chances are good they'll be walking down the aisle in 2025. The Golden Bachelorette couple want to avoid the mistakes made by Jerry Turner and Theresa Nist. The septuagenarian couple got married at the end of the Golden Bachelor Season 1 and were divorced within 3 months. Joan and Chalk are taking their time on the road to their happy ending. The Golden Bachelorette has never been short of surprises, but Joan Vassos' engagement in the episode titled Something Borrowed, Something Blue left fans in shock and speculation. The season finale had it all: a dreamy proposal, whispers of a runaway groom, and hints of a wedding that might never come to fruition. Let's dive into the creative chaos that has Bachelor Nation talking nonstop. Something Borrowed, the engagement ring mystery. When Joan's suitor, Guy Gansard, got down on one knee, the moment was everything fans have been hoping for. Or was it? As the camera zoomed in on the dazzling diamond, eagle-eyed viewers noticed something unusual about the ring. It wasn't a bespoke design or an heirloom from Guy's family, it was borrowed. Rumor has it that the ring belonged to Guy's ex-wife, who allegedly gave it back to him during their divorce. Fans quickly took to social media to dissect this bombshell revelation. "Imagine proposing with a ring your ex picked out," tweeted one fan, while another wrote, "Joan deserves better than hand-me-down love." Guy, however, defended his choice in an emotional confessional. "This ring represents a second chance," he said. "It's a symbol of starting over and making things right." But Joan's body language during the proposal suggested she wasn't entirely sold on the sentimental explanation. Was this a romantic gesture or a glaring red flag? Something Blue. Joan's chilly reception. Joan's reaction to the proposal was as frosty as the blue dress she wore for the occasion. While she accepted the ring, her hesitation was palpable. "This feels rushed," she admitted during a post-proposal interview. "I care for Guy deeply, but I'm not sure we're ready for this step." Adding fuel to the fire, Joan's family, who've been vocal throughout the season, expressed their concerns. Her eldest daughter, Melissa, didn't mince words. "Guy seems charming, but there's something about him that feels off," she said. My mom has been through too much to settle for someone who might not be all in. This chilly reception left fans wondering if Joan's heart was truly in it. Was she saying yes to the man or to the idea of finally finding love in her golden years? Possible wedding plans, a destination dream or a nightmare? Despite the hesitation, Joan and Guy discuss potential wedding plans in the final moments of the episode. Guy floated the idea of a destination wedding in Greece, where his family has roots. "It'll be romantic," he said. "A fresh start for both of us." Joan's response? A polite smile and a non-committal. "We'll see." Behind the scenes, producers hinted that Joan might not be as enthusiastic as she's letting on. "She's overwhelmed," a source close to the show revealed. Joan's worried about blending families, relocating, and whether Guy is truly the one. Bachelor Nation's online sleuths wasted no time uncovering more about Guy's past. Allegations of a rocky divorce, financial troubles, and even a restraining order filed by an ex-girlfriend have surfaced. Though unverified, these rumors have cast a shadow over what should have been a fairy tale ending. Runaway Groom, red flags. While Joan's doubts are understandable, Guy's behavior in the lead-up to the proposal has raised its own set of concerns. For starters, his sudden declaration of love after weeks of wavering left many questioning his sincerity. Throughout the season, Guy was portrayed as a man who struggled to open up. His late-stage transformation into a hopeless romantic felt, to some, like an act. Adding to the skepticism, Guy's ex-wife's cryptic Instagram post, shared just hours after the finale aired, sent fans into a frenzy. "Sometimes people don't change," she wrote, accompanied by a picture of a broken ring box. Was this a dig at Guy, or simply a coincidence? Then there's the matter of the runaway groom rumors. Several insiders have claimed that Guy was initially hesitant about proposing and had to be persuaded by producers. "He's a good guy, but commitment scares him," one source said. "There's a real possibility he'll get cold feet before the wedding." Joan, for her part, seems to be keeping her options open. "I'm taking things one day at a time," she told host Jess Palmer in the reunion special. "Marriage is a big step, and I want to make sure it's the right decision for both of us." The road ahead. So, where does this leave Joan and Guy? While their engagement has captivated audiences, the road to the altar is anything but certain. Fans have already begun speculating about what the future holds for the couple. Will they overcome their doubts and prove the skeptics wrong? Or will their relationship crumble under the weight of red flags and unresolved issues? One thing is clear. Joan's journey on the Golden Bachelorette has been a roller coaster of emotions, and her story is far from over. Whether she walks down the aisle or walks away, Joan has already won the hearts of viewers by showing that love is always worth the risk, even when it's complicated. Fan reactions. Social media has exploded with opinions on the dramatic finale. "Joan deserves a man who's all in," one fan commented on Instagram. "She's a queen and should be treated as such." Another wrote, "Guy's red flags are waving brighter than his proposal speech. Joan, run." Others, however, are rooting for the couple. "People can change," tweeted one optimistic viewer. "Maybe this is the fresh start Guy and Joan both need." Producers take. In a post-show interview, executive producer Sarah Goldstein teased that the story might not be over. "This season was about taking chances and finding love in unexpected places," she said. "Joan and Guy's journey is just beginning, and we're excited to see what's next for them." Could this mean a spin-off or a televised wedding special? Only time will tell. For now, fans will have to wait and see if Joan and Guy's love story ends with "I do" or "I don't."